Friends, I have very important plans for today, so we're going to make them. Resident, hey, have you seen Mikey?
He's just finishing up the house you wanted to buy. He's waiting for you.
Oh really? Mikey's just finishing up the house. Hi Mikey, how are you?
Hi, JJ. I almost got the house ready for you. I hope you have the right amount of cash to buy it.
Oh, I completely forgot that I need to go to work today to earn some money. Will you wait for me for a while?
Of course, as long as it takes, I'll wait.
Okay, now I have to go quickly to a resident and find out how much work he can give me and how much he will pay me. We made a deal with him yesterday.
Yes, JJ, well it's simple, I have to work the fields, harvest the crops. If you work for me, I'll pay you very well. You'll have enough for a house and lots of other things, so I have high hopes for you.
Okay, I'll start doing all that right away so I don't lose it. There are a lot of fields in our village that need to be tilled and everything harvested. It's not the most prestigious job, but if I get paid well, why not do it? I have very big plans for that house. It's going to be made for different parties.
You're right, JJ, the job really isn't prestigious, but somebody has to do it. You're doing a great job.
Thanks, we need to keep going all over the village and pick up all the wheat that's lying around. But before you do, friends, don't forget to like and subscribe to us. Your support at a time like this will help us a lot. With each of your likes, I'm getting closer to buying a house, so help me reach my goal. Thank you in advance for your support. Okay, I need to get back to my job. After all, no one but me is going to do it now. It's going to be long enough, so I'm going to do everything to the best of my ability. I can't let down the resident who gave me this job. See you soon, friends! Phew, it won't be long before I can get back to the resident and turn in my work. It was really long and I think I did a very good job for the good of the village. The resident and Mikey are probably waiting for me there already. I need to get there as soon as possible, but I realize that I still have a lot of work to do on all that. Hey, I tilled all the fields and got the right amount of wheat for you like we agreed.
Oh, thank you so much, JJ. It's hard for me to do it all so quickly. Here's your money, I promised you.
Thank you so much for the work. If you need any more help, be sure to find me in the village, okay?
Okay, you too, if you need anything.
Now we need to buy a house for Mikey. I brought the money like we agreed. Sorry you had to wait.
That's okay, since you kept your end of the bargain, this house is rightfully yours now. You can do whatever you want inside, but there's no furniture as such.
Okay, I'll go take a look inside and then I'll do the next thing.
Have a good day, JJ. See you soon.
Friends, let's all go inside the new house and take a look around. Wow! This is really what I've wanted most all along. I've spent quite a bit of money, but I still need to buy a lot of furniture inside this house. I'll have to turn to the resident and his services again. He should have everything we just want this time. Resident, can you help me? I need furniture for the house.
JJ, of course I'll help you. I have all the furniture you just need, but you'll need to get some emeralds so you can buy everything. I'll trade the emeralds for diamonds, and for the diamonds you can buy the key to the trunk where I keep all the furniture you need. Is that a good deal for you?
Yes, that's fine. It's a good and small price for what you give me. I will go immediately to the mine to mine as many emeralds as I need. How good that the mine is very close. There are very large deposits of emeralds. I remember from the last trip to the mine. It's a very good thing we couldn't take literally everything we have left for such a cool moment where we'll really need them. Yahoo, I love jumping inside the mine right into the water like that. We'd jump like that all day long. Here, look friends! That's the number of emeralds I was talking about. It's a real miracle that we found it so fast with Mikey last time. I'll quickly get the right amount and bring it to the resident because you can't keep him waiting. And we have a whole house to furnish. Phew, finally finished getting the emeralds. Now we must immediately run to the resident and bring him his emeralds. Then I can buy myself some cool furniture. We bought from him last time, so there's no point in even arguing about quality. I'm so glad Mikey and I settled in this particular village. Run quickly to him. Resident, here are your emeralds. I got as many as you wanted.
You're a lifesaver, JJ. Here are your diamonds and the key to the chest. I'm glad the deal worked out for both of us.
Yes, Thank you so much for your help. I don't know how to thank you. I'm going to go home now and furnish my new place. Phew, this is going to be a lot of work, friends. But we'll definitely get through it all. I hope you like the way I'm setting up this house. I don't have much experience with it, but I hope my taste in home decorating will please everyone. The most important thing is to get started, and then we'll see how it goes. Wow, this really is some really nice furniture. There's a reason I'm pulling off such a deal. We should put the biggest TV right here. I'll watch cartoons every night and evening. That's really cool. Of course, I'll have some flowers in my house. They never bother anybody. That's why we have to put something like that up. Next, we'll have a place to eat. That's a very obligatory part of any house, and we need to make it as beautiful as possible. All sorts of little decorations to add atmosphere to the house. Oh, how I love all this. I want to buy some extra furniture later to make the house look, well, charming. The next thing is to put a bed and a rug. Phew, friends, it's a long time to make a color carpet like this, and I'm really tired. But I really like the way it looks. I need to finish it all the way. Whoa, what's with the weird hatch? I haven't seen it before. Maybe we should check it out? It's cool that I have a basement. What? A whole diamond room right in my basement? That's something unbelievable. There's also a chest. Oh my gosh! How many expensive gems are there anyway? Who? This is just unrealistically cool and successful house buying I've ever done. I got even more than I spent. Ha ha ha! I can now finally fulfill my second dream, which is to buy a very cool and expensive car. Yes, that's exactly what I'm going to do now, since I have such gems. I know just where there is a resident who would be happy to sell me an expensive and cool car. It's a real beast. It's behind this house. I wanted to buy this car earlier, but I didn't have enough for such an expensive and cool purchase. But since I'm so lucky, why should I deny myself the pleasure? I'll be the coolest in the whole village. The coolest house. The coolest car. Life almost comes out perfectly for me.
JJ, you finally made it. Does that mean you can buy a car from me?
Exactly. I want to take this car from you, and I'm willing to give up some of my gems for it.
Sold. You are now the rightful owner of this car. You can do whatever you want with it.
Thank you very much, resident. I'm very happy with my new purchase. I'm going to fill it up completely and go straight back to my house. I'll also need to buy a parking space. Look at this car, friends. How could you not buy it in the first place? I'm so glad I'm very, very lucky today, so I decided to treat myself to a new purchase. I still need to get good practice driving it, but I'll have lots and lots of time for that. So we're going home and we need to put it somewhere temporarily. I hope none of the residents will mind if I temporarily put it right on the road. If anything, I'll repay them with hems for their patience. Now that's really cool. We should now hide all the jewels in a chest and do other things. That's my first priority right now. I'll go find the residents and ask them to sell me a parking space. Yes, that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Oh, I forgot my precious gems at JJ's new house. What? Where did JJ get such a cool and expensive car? Did he find my basement and take my jewels after all? Would you look at that? I wanted to buy this car myself. I saved up for a very long time on purpose to get it for myself, but he beat me to it. If he took advantage of my gems, I'm going to get really mad and beat up JJ. He had no right to do that. I need to check all his chests. If I find any, I'll have a reason to fight with him. Oh, no! He actually stole all my gems from me and bought that car with them. How angry I am. I'll get back at you, JJ. Who gave you permission to take someone else's stuff? We should check the basement. Maybe it's even his jewelry. They really are my gems, so I'm going to see this through. Friends, you really have to understand that I have to punish JJ for this. If you let that kind of thing go, he'll keep doing such bad things. I won't go to the police, because the conflict is between us. I'll definitely get all the gems back for myself and prove to JJ that he was wrong. If he doesn't understand that, then we will definitely go to the police. I have a plan now. I have everything I need in my trunk to make a very cool trap for JJ. When I catch him, I'll start reprimanding him for misbehaving and stealing. He'll then have to admit his guilt and ask for my forgiveness. If he admits his mistake and asks for forgiveness, then we'll make up. Until then, we have to act tough. Don't give him the opportunity to do that. Now what I need to do, I prepared a whole system of traps for burglars a long time ago, in case they would. You need to dig a passage in front of the door where the very sharp spikes are. That's exactly where JJ will fall. Yes, it's going to hurt a little bit. But it's a good lesson for him. Then when I dig this one, I need to cover everything with hidden blocks on top. When he walks, he'll fall right down. That's what my plan is all about. Ha ha ha. I could really pull a prank on JJ like that. Let's hope my plan really comes to fruition the way it should. Okay, I think a pit this big would be good for a trap like this. Now all we have to do is put some more spikes to keep it intact. Done, now you need to carefully place the hidden blocks on top of the trap and go around the nearest corner. We'll wait until JJ wants to go outside and then we'll catch him. Ha ha ha. This will be his revenge for stealing practically his entire fortune. We need to teach him a lesson so he won't do it again. Friends, I really hope you agree with me and my action. After all, you have to pay for everything in this life, even for very bad deeds. He's coming. Ha ha ha. Caught in a trap.
Ouch, 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 ouch. Who set that trap and why? What did I do to you, Mikey?
You took all my gems and bought yourself a very expensive car. Do you understand your bad deed, JJ?
I didn't mean to.
That's it, friends. We've taught JJ a lesson and let's hope he learns from it. Now let's wait for him to come back to me with all his gems. And of course, friends, don't forget to subscribe and like us. Then more stories like this will come out. I hope you'll support us and what I did with JJ. After all, he deserves it. He's my best friend, so he should think hard about his behavior and give me every last thing back. Then we'll be friends again, even stronger than we were. Now I'm going to rest, because I'm really very, very tired. I need to eat some cookies. See you very soon, friends. Goodbye, everybody.